So there's that. So I'm also going to put this here because I want to make sure that I have everything done. Let me see. Oh, our anniversary. Wait a minute. I'm going to put that down here. Well, I want to have some stuff done for the weekend. So I'm just going to put this here. Let's see. The actual 14th is on Sunday. So I'll put that over here. And of course, we'll have movies over the weekend. But so we really still have lots and lots of projects, and there's just really the two of us. Our daughter helps some, but she's in school. I mean, there's a limit to what she can do. And she's graciously going to school here, which is getting old for her. She literally went into class today. I've been asking her for something, and I literally could not print. I had to finally just say, I'm sorry. Could you please bring me my paper? Because she had it in her room. And I don't walk into her room. I don't take her things. I did knock on the door and I did kind of step in quietly, but I did not go in. I just wasn't going to do that. My husband, he'll just walk in. But I mean, I've kind of gotten on to him. You must knock first. You must knock first. So, and he is getting better about that. I mean, he's just used to the kids being little. And I'm just like, she's not little anymore. You can't do that. So I'm going to put these cute little washies here. These little, these little stickers. They are the cutest little bow paper clip. So I'm going to put those on Friday. I'm going to try to get that done. And then, and of course I'm doing it today. So I'll put that there. So we're just trying to figure everything out. You know how that goes. I'm praying we get paid Friday. We have spent quite a bit of money on our anniversary this year for all the different projects we're doing. It's not bad. It's just there, you know? So, and this is mail and bills, and I will do that on Thursday, but it's still pricey. And so we're feeling it. We are feeling it. So I'm going to put this here. I'm going to make the list of the things I'm going to bake. I'm getting a Texas sheet cake mix for free from the grocery store. So I'm going to make that for my husband. I really don't like Texas sheet cake. My mom used to make it, and she used to do a great job at it. It just never was my thing. I know. Don't hate me, you fellow Texans. I'm sorry. I just, it was just too sweet for me. And yeah. So I tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this over here. It just really is too sweet for me. I have to be honest. It's just one of those things where I go, whoo, and I'll probably take like one little bite. And if you don't know what a Texas sheet cake is, the way my mom used to make it, it's a very thin cake made in like a jelly roll pan, and then it has icing on it. And the icing is sweet, sweet, and sweet. It is so stinking sweet. So I have used everything except for these little 4 things here. And that is just, I may just save that because I could cut that into a sticker or punch it. And then these 2. So all I'm going to do is just either trim them with scissors or come back and just save them like that. And then I can throw these away. And if you were really smart, you could save all these strips and use those too in your crafting. Other days I will, but you know how when you're getting ready to move, you just know you have a mess. You don't want to add any more to what you have to move. That's where I'm at right now. I'm really not saving a whole lot right now. I have saved a couple of things like boxes to make journals and stuff like that, but not much more after that. I just know that we're going to be tired of hauling boxes. And that's another thing. I was literally pricing out boxes this morning because as we set up the storage container, we are going to set up boxes and then shelving and boxes. So the container is like this. There'll be the back half of this from here on back will be like all the Christmas and decorations for the house, seasonal decorations. I don't know if that's enough space, but we will do it. And we will probably just stack those boxes on each other like we've done in the basement. And then from here on out, there will be there'll be shelves and then shelves right here. And I'm even looking at like drawers and things like that. I'm not 100% sure what I want to do. To build the shelves cost a fortune. Wood has gone sky high, and I don't know what that means for us in the end. I don't know whether we're going to be able to afford it or not. But I even suggested things like rabbit wire instead of, You know, when you build a shelf, you build shelves like that, and on the shelf, and then you have the frames for them. And I said, well, what if we did a rabbit wire across here on 2x4s? And he kind of looked at me and goes, I'd never thought of that. And I said, well, we have wire racks. Yeah, so I was trying to think of anything cheap. And so, anyways, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see what's going to happen. We'll see what's going to happen. Okay, so I think I'm going to put my darkest one on my monthly. And I kind of like this. It's very simple, it's very clean, and it's really ready to go. The only thing I want is a February sticker for right there. I don't know where I'm going to find them, but I'm going to see what I can find. And I'm hoping maybe Dawn will make some. I don't know. The February's, the covers for the month up here, and even the tabs. What's out there is just not that great. And I know for her it's a design factor because she'll have to design them. But like right here where it would say Monday through Sunday, and then the actual month would be nice. And they do sell those. And they have them on Etsy, and I may just go that route for now. But hopefully in time she'll develop some. And then the weekly, I'm going to use the gray. And I don't know, I'm not really a fan of these kind of ribbons, so we'll see. I may take it out. You know, I'm going to be honest. So there's my weekly. I think it's gorgeous. I think it's pretty. I think it's super functional. I'm going to write my 3 highlights for each day of what I need to get done. 3 for the week that I really want to get done, and 3 things I want to make sure that I bake. Last night, I worked on the menu for our anniversary weekend, and my husband woke up this morning and said, now, is our daughter going to go stay somewhere else? And I said, where would she go stay? And he goes, oh, good point. So she'll be here with us, which is totally great. And so I'm going to have really nice dinners all weekend. So one of them's going to be, I'm going to have my once every like 3 months shrimp or fish, you know. And so I have coconut shrimp and apple coleslaw and a salad, some kind of a salad. Well, I have the coleslaw on that one. Wait a minute. What was I thinking for that one? I think that's it. I mean, it's really pretty filling, just that. And then some kind of a, you know, like maybe fruit or something for dessert, you know, like a fruit fondue or something like that. And then one of the other meals I'm going to do, oh, I was going to do rice pilaf. Do rice pilaf, coconut shrimp, and coleslaw, apple coleslaw, and then some kind of a dessert. And then and that will be Sunday. So on Saturday, I'll do a, let's see here. And our actual anniversary is Monday. So either I'll have it Sunday night or Monday night. And then the other nights, I was going to do like an Alfredo with fresh shaved Parmesan, or, you know, whatever I have for cheeses. And then on garden bow tie pasta. And then a green salad with that. More than likely, I think I'm going to do a Caesar salad. It may be too heavy saucy, so I may do something lighter, but we'll see. And then I will do toasted sourdough bread for croutons. I'll make my own croutons and kind of go from there. So that'll be my bread. That'll be my green. That'll be my main meal. Will be that. And in the Alfredo, we don't do chicken. We don't do any of that. So probably what I'll do is just put like cherry tomatoes in it or something, some kind of fresh tomato, organic, either sun-dried or fresh, and that'll be fantastic. And then for the mornings, I'm going to be doing, you know, I'll do muffins, I'll do eggs, I'll do, we do those occasional strudel, hot toaster strudel, whatever they are. We'll do some of those, and we do faux bacon, and we do real eggs because we have our own chickens, we have our own fresh eggs, and we have ducks, and we have geese, and we have, you know, we have all these kinds of different kinds of eggs, and we have guineas, but we don't know where they lay their eggs. But anyways, guineas live their own life. They're everywhere, but where you want them to be. And ours do coop at night, which is very unusual. But anyways, and then I'll do the Texas sheet cake. I've got a variety of chocolates, you know, little chocolate goodies. And then I've got strawberries that I'll dip in chocolate. And that will be for actually our anniversary, which is Monday. And then I'm trying to think what else we're going to do. So that's pretty much it on the food. We're kind of a 2-meal-a-day family. My husband likes a third meal. So usually if I do that for him, it's like hummus or something, you know, some kind of snack. Oh, and I did get like pita with all different kinds of, like, I'll have pita chips with black bean dip, there's a really spicy one I'm going to do for my husband with peppers, and one with jalapenos, and then the one with peppers will have like habanero, things like that in it. And then I'll do the black bean for me. There's a white bean one I'm going to do for me, and then I'm gonna do like a cream cheesy kind of strawberry one for sweet. And then what was the other thing I was gonna do? I think that's it. I mean, I'm not, whatever else we want, we have here at the house. But those are the real kind of like focused meals. Oh, I will do more of that sourdough bread because everybody loves that. And that is a quick meal. I literally just go in, pull the bread out, load it full of cheeses, different kinds of cheeses. And I did order goat cheese for that for this weekend, which we love goat cheese. And then I will have some kind of a fresh parm, and then maybe a little bit of extra sharp cheddar, and that's it. So, and then veggies, lots and lots of veggies. And yeah, I think that's it. I mean, if you guys think of anything else you think that would be nice, let me know. Oh, I am going to get hash browns to do hash browns and eggs for my husband. And then I have these, I ordered these Parmesan tortillas. So I don't know if we'll do it for that. They're kind of carbless, but I thought we would do that maybe for a quick lunch. Maybe put, I don't know, something on those. Tell me if you guys have ever had the Parmesan tortillas. And if you did, what did you put in them? What did you make in them? I mean, Parmesan sounds weird if you're going to put like tacos in them or eggs in them. It just doesn't sound good. I kind of want something Italian. So if you think of something, let me know. I would love to hear your thoughts on that. And I think that's it. So this is kind of what this whole week's whole focus is. I have tons to do in the house to get things ready, tons of laundry. I have probably over 30, 40 boxes coming, packages, boxes this week. So that'll be a lot to process. I literally have like 5 or 6 on the porch right now, plus the 30 or 40 more, 30 to 40 more still coming, depending on if they group them from Amazon, Walmart, etc. And then I have all the big boxes on the porch right now to go through, and I'm trying to get those done today so that everything will go out in the trash tomorrow. I know, it's crazy. So, and I think Friday I'm going to do grocery pickup, and then that way, no stress until Friday. And everything will be fresh. Oh, we do have like sparkling cider, things like that we'll have. And we do what are called these Italian sodas. Yeah. And of course, we'll have kombucha. So, yeah, that's that. All right, friends. If we were going somewhere, which is the first time in, gosh, will it be 36 years this year? I can't remember how long we've been married. Um, Anyways, we will not go away for anniversary. It is the only time in our whole life when we raised kids that we went away for the weekend, unless my husband once every 2 years would go to like New England on business, and then I would go with him. If we went anywhere else, we took the kids with us. But I think about that, and he did a contract for a company, and they were like, we're going to send you to New England, and you're going to take your wife, and that's it. Because he was always working, and I was always raising kids by myself, and it was just like, ugh. So, really sweet, incredibly sweet person. I mean, it was nothing. One more ticket, that's what it was, and I'm sure they used like mileages, to get free ticket. But yeah, they paid for us to be in B&Bs. They paid for our gas. They paid for a rental car. It was amazing. And so we started in Boston. We went up into, I think that trip we went to Vermont. We went to Maine and then Vermont, and then we came back down and flew back out of Boston. So it was it was a whirlwind weekend, but lots of fun. Just lots of fun. And this is the first time in all those years we're not going away. Um, and I know people are traveling right now. We just decided that I'd rather spend the money here on the property than, because we would have to buy at least a day or two ahead, and a day or, in order for it to have been cleaned and let sit for 2 days before we come, things like that. So we just decided that, let's just stay home. We can save money. We can work on the property, we can do our projects, and, just enjoy ourselves. And I think we will. And I'm sure it'll be like weekends movies all weekend, that kind of a thing. But now just to find all that stuff. So anyways, it's a house that's buried, guys. And it's only in certain rooms, but it's just buried. And I I'm ready. I'm ready. And you wouldn't believe how much we've moved out, we've gotten rid of. I've taken to Goodwill. And what's really great is these storage containers are going to be such that when my husband gets his storage container, he doesn't know it, but he has to give up the back portion of it for storage. So he's not going to be thrilled with that. It won't be my storage; it'll be the basement storage. But he's got a lot of stuff down there, so I think he's going to take all of his computer junk and that stuff, and then we're probably going to get rid of all of our homeschool stuff. I don't think our son and daughter-in-law are going to homeschool. At least right now, they're saying they're not. They're public school teachers, and then our daughter and son-in-law want to homeschool. But I think she's taking everything she wants. And our youngest, I don't think she has any desire to homeschool at all. And so I'm not really sure what we're going to do. Part of me wants to save all those books and just box them up, but we have thousands of books. I feel very guilty. We could be giving those away. I didn't give them away when everybody came home with the pandemic because most people that brought their children home from school, they came home with the curriculum. They weren't out buying curriculum. They were literally using what the school teachers sent home. And so it was not my place to tell somebody, well, you don't need to use that. You need to use this because this is so much better. And it's not that it would be better. It's just more familiar to me. But there's just a lot that our kids have grown and gone, except for one, and she's definitely not a little girl anymore. So, anyways, it'll be an interesting time. And in the spare bedroom, there's tons and tons of shelves in there that I'm thinking we're going to pull out like two shelves, put them together and pull off the back, one, and we're just going to put something to connect them to make them extra thick. And those will go in one of the storage containers, probably my husband's. But it's just a season. And for us, there's a lot of change, just like everybody right now. So as you think through this next week, and you prepare for your own Valentine's Day and if you're married or you have your special somebody, after you get through that time, what are you going to do this spring? Because we think of spring as spring cleaning. We think of, like deep cleaning our house. And I think that this is going to be the first spring in about 5-6 years where I will be deep, deep cleaning, Lord willing. And I'm really excited about that. And I'm looking forward to it. And I'm looking forward to just, getting things back. We literally have too much furniture in the house, period. So that's going to be a journey. So in this room alone, even if you took out all the crafts, there's too much furniture in this room because we have my mother's 2 china hutches, her extra large table that's much bigger than what really should be in this room. And then we have shelves over here. We have office equipment back here. That will go in the spare bedroom eventually. So I don't think too much about that back there. But I mean, there's some realities that some stuff has to come out. And, you can't take the stuff out of here till everything else shifts around and gets set up. So, it's just like that domino effect. So, but what are you going to do? Because I would imagine when we move all this stuff out, it's going to need floors are going to need to be, heavily done and cleaned. And we have wood floors. So I don't want to sand them and do them. Though my husband always talks about that. I don't want to do that. But I do want, I'm hoping by then, maybe by next summer, we can hire somebody to come in and do our floors. I don't know. My kitchen has needed to be renovated for, I don't know, since the day before we moved in. So I at least need new countertops. I'm not asking for much. I just want new countertops. I'll keep everything else and I'll make it work. But I would like new countertops. So, things like that. And then we brought things in during the pandemic. We brought in shelves to put up growing, hydroponics and other things that we were growing, more shelves for food storage, things like that. There was so much to store. And in the hallway, outside of our bedroom, there's a whole hallway filled with things like emergency supplies. Literally boxes and boxes of emergencies, in case of emergency. Because when everything went down, we didn't have anything. We used to have it, but then we got busy, grandbabies, mom and dad, all the things that were going, or grandbaby, mom and dad, wedding, 2 weddings actually. You think about that, 2 weddings in 2 years, that's a lot. So it was busy. It was busy. And that's okay. Life gets that way, but now it's time to take care of things and as much as my knee will allow. So I'm kind of hoping that this will be my out and about calendar. And I've thought a lot about this one that Dawn gave me. And I told you I wanted to work on some brush lettering and things like that. But I also think what I may do is make it into a project planner. And I've had project planners for years. I've loved them. And I do have a 2021 calendar here. So I think there's a way, and I have a, like a year at a glance. So I think there's a way to turn this into a project planning book as well as a handwriting book. And what I may do is just come back and cover the monthlies, let that be my project plans for the house, and kind of go from there. And ooh, I want to see how she did this. Huh. Now that's neat. Okay. I have to look on the website and see if I can find these stickers. I haven't seen these. So Dawn, if you're there, message me. Let me know where you have these stickers because these are great. This is what I need. So anyway, so those are just some thoughts. Okay, that was kind of a long-winded video, and I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to be disrespectful of your time. I'm just trying to share with you what I'm thinking right now and how this affects the channel. So, channel Monday through Friday. Occasionally, you'll get an overflow on Saturday, Sunday. Sunday, I'll probably put up something for DEK, but I will have shot it during the week. I will take off the weekends, and that's a really important thing for me to do right now. I need those weekends to pack things to move, to get things up on Etsy, to handle an Etsy shop, to send out class kits, and then also to write curriculum. So, yeah, and my writing has been very lean, in my opinion. I would like it to get a lot more in depth, and that's something I want to do. Okay, friends, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Try a Hobonichi. If you feel led, I think this is going to be a perfect, once I get the cover for it, wallet and about town book, because it gives me a lot more places to write without having to go from book to book to book to book. And yeah, so I will try to get the monthly dividers and all the dividers in here in the next week or so. I'm not killing myself right now. I have so many things on the list. It may have to just be after anniversary on the 15th, but yeah. So tell me what you're doing this week to prepare for when the pandemic is over and we can officially go out. Are you creating a bucket list? Are you creating a bucket list for while you're at home? See, I want to get all this out so we can have like family game night in here and things like that. Um, yeah, I mean, what are you doing? Okay, friends, I pray your day is blessed, creative, and lovely. Thanks for being here today. Like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Share this video with somebody. If they're thinking about a Hobonichi, they're trying to find really good stickers to put in their Hobonichi. There is a variety of flavors of stickers at dekdesigns.com. You do not have to have just Hobonichi stickers. There's all kinds of other things. There's gorgeous kits if you... I'm not doing justice, but go take a look. They're usually 2 to 3 page kits, and they are gorgeous. Dawn's done a fantastic job. And see what works for you. As you can see, there's a variety of colors and styles, etc. You can get them with foil, without foil, the whole thing. And then they fit just right down in here perfectly. So, yeah. So, all right, friends, I also have down below discount code. You can always use that, Chris15, uppercase KRIS, and then 15. And yeah, that'll give you 15% off. And on Wednesdays and Fridays, there are always specials. But sometimes when you get on a Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, there might be some specials on there too. Hint, hint. And I just saw Dawn's got some darling extra goodies that she's throwing in all the kits. I think it's for this week. I believe it's this week. You don't want to miss out on those. She always has amazing goodies in those kits. So, all right, friends, I pray your day's blessed, creative, and lovely again. And I will be talking to you soon. Y'all take care. Love you. Bye-bye.